It's like, how do you turn this situation where you asked for everyone's opinion into now we are colorist and body shaming you while you're pregnant and we're mad that you're a married black woman? Where did this come from? You're pulling this out of left field, ma'am. No one is jealous of you, okay? No one is jealous of you. We're just trying to let you know that there is etiquette and a time and a place to wear certain things.
Hi guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Jam Down. Okay, so juicy gist. There is this TikToker that went viral, right? So I'm gonna show you this TikTok video of a lady called Diana that went viral because of the dress that she wore for a friend's wedding. Let's watch the video.
Wedding OOTD. What rating do you guys give us? Who's eating who up? Hold on, show them, babe. Who's eating who up? I think I'm eating you up.
Where'd you get this dress from?
Naked wardrobe.
Blazer's Milk. Shirt is Walmart. Pants are Walmart. Shoes are Kohl's. Tie is Walmart. Belt is Walmart. Socks are Walmart. Save money, live better.
Amen. Bye, y'all.
So as you can see from that video that she is beautiful, by the way, and she came out to give, she's doing like OOTD, that's outfit of the day, to what she's gonna wear to a friend's wedding, and she's with her husband. And then she got the dress from Naked. And so if you Google or search and see the kind of dresses that they sell on Naked, obviously they're not like really dresses that are conservative. They are more like sexy freaky kind of dresses, right, that you get on Naked any which ways. And then the husband, like he said in the video, got most of his outfit from Walmart, if I'm correct, and she got hers from Naked. Now she posted this video and she has gotten a whole lot of backlash. Now I want to be like the devil's advocate. I feel like, honestly speaking, I feel like the backlash is too much. The backlash is unnecessary. Now, is the dress appropriate for a wedding? The dress has, like you can see in the picture here, the dress is cut open from the cleavages down to the belly button, and she's pregnant. She looks beautiful, by the way. She's a beautiful pregnant woman. She's pregnant, and we can see all through here down to below her belly button, if I'm correct, right? Honestly speaking, this dress is not bad. Okay, please, the comments, I feel like I read the comments, I feel like people are being too rational. You can see she wanted to feel pretty and sexy. Like, putting myself in her shoes while I was pregnant, there are many times I didn't really feel like myself. I felt I was fat. I didn't feel I was beautiful enough anymore, like sexy enough anymore. So I think she just wanted to just look good and feel sexy and feel pretty. I do not see it as her going to that wedding to seek attention from the bride. Honestly, guys, I think we need to chill. These comments of people talking about you trying to get attention from the bride, when people talk about, oh, how people dress in weddings, trying to get attention from the bride, you cannot, in a wedding, get more attention than the bride. I don't think it is possible. Like, I remember when I got married, I literally cannot even remember what most of my friends wore, what their clothes look like. Like, the bride is just in her own world. Honestly, you are not seeing anything. You don't know who ate, who did not eat, who wore purple, who wore blue. You literally can't remember. Sometimes they are the ones telling you, like, oh, this person was at your wedding. You're like, oh, really? She came? I didn't see her. He was there? I didn't know. Because, like, your attention is on you, yourself, and your husband. So I don't think that anybody can steal someone's day, especially like wedding or birthday. Everybody that comes to your wedding or anybody that attends a wedding is there for the bride and groom. If someone comes to the wedding and is looking at somebody else, it's their business. They want to be distracted, right? Is the dress 100% appropriate for a wedding? I would say no. But Did she wear it with bad intention? I would say no. Like, it's not enough reason for people to just really just come hard on her. Like, I feel like some of the comments are just too harsh. So yeah, you can see how she excitedly posted the video, the OOTD video with her husband. She was so happy, and let me tell you, let's be for real, guys. Just know that if you're posting anything on social media, just know that you're giving people the room to analyze, to respond, to give feedback, to dissect you, to like go all in for you. So, like, this is just a reminder that the world is not friendly. This is just a reminder that social media is not for the faint hearted, because you can see the glow, the joy, the excitement of you just posting in your own mind a very harmless video, right? And then probably just check your phone, you're hearing ding, 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 and the next 2 seconds you've gone viral and people are talking about you and backlashing, and you just be like, hold up, hold up, hold up, what did I do wrong? This was just supposed to be for fun and content, right? But sis, they dragged you. They dragged you to the mud. I'm going to be reading some of the comments. Like, guys, it's honestly not funny. Like, come on. People be nice. Let's read some of the comments. Someone is saying inappropriate for a wedding, and that comment got 8,247 likes. Somebody also said disappointed isn't the word anymore. And another person replied, inappropriate for a wedding, pregnant or not. That comment got 27.2k likes. And then someone else says that this is why weddings have dress codes. Like, honestly, I think I get the gist. People just always give dress code. Please don't come to my wedding wearing bikini or something, right? So we have more comments. This one is not nice. That dress isn't flattering on you. I hate to say it. Come on, you already said it. I absolutely think that the dress looks nice on her, but it looks like she should have worn it for probably a maternity shoot. Maybe. Is it appropriate for me personally? That's the thing when it comes to dressing. What works for one might not work for the other person. What I'm comfortable wearing might not be something you are comfortable wearing to an event or wedding or something. Can I wear it to an event? No, because I will feel so uncomfortable having my cleavages all open, all to the belly button. But for someone like her, we are in America. Come on, I see people wear, like, I just see people wear whatever, and they don't care. It's the culture here. They're used to it. They're used to wearing fake things, and even during summer, like, it's hot. You can't stop them. You can't hold them. You can't arrest them for dressing inappropriately in your own eyes, right? So can I wear it? I personally, no. Like, I feel so people in the comment section, if they cannot wear it, it's fine. Leave her alone. But you saying the dress is not flattering is not true. She's pregnant and she looks gorgeous in that dress. But will I wear it to a wedding? No. Will I recommend that she wears it to a wedding? I would say no. If she were to be my friend and she asked me, I would tell her no. Now, here is what makes the matter worse. She claimed, now she did a video now, and she claimed that she spoke to the bride about it, and the bride said she was fine with her wearing that dress to her wedding.
You know what I did? I went to the bride and I said, Miss Bride, Miss Girl, are you feeling this dress? And she said, absolutely. You absolutely need to wear that to my wedding. And I said, purchase right then and there, okay?
Now, thinking that her coming out to say this video is supposed to make the matter better, right? No, it got worse. People came for her again and said, the fact that you are calling the bride or asking the bride if it was appropriate for you to wear this to the wedding should tell you that it was not appropriate. For you to be having like that second thought, for you to have a need to ask the bride if the dress was appropriate, if she was comfortable with you wearing it, showed that you do not need to wear that to the wedding, or you were sure deep down in your mind that it was inappropriate to wear to a wedding.
I asked her permission before I wore that. The fact that you asked beforehand told you, in your conscience, you knew deep down that you shouldn't have worn that dress. Because if I'm wearing something appropriate, I never need to ask for permission because I already know that it's appropriate.
Honestly, guys, we have so many problems in the world that this dress should be the least of our worry. But I'm here talking about it because I kind of find it interesting. I like conversations like this, but I am not supporting people that are literally coming for her body, her shape, or coming for her personality. So I feel like if we're gonna criticize, if we're gonna advise, let's talk about the issue and not the personality. Now people talking about her or claiming that she was doing this with the intention of trying to get attention from the bride and groom is actually my problem. And now somebody posting another video, a guy posting a video and claiming that she had a relationship before with the groom is now something else. Now that, according to her, is being outrageous, and she said it's 100% lie.
I am the pregnant woman currently getting dragged on the internet for wearing this purple dress to my friend's wedding. Let's get into some things. Some of y'all might have seen this video with this man talking about how me and the groom used to be high school sweethearts and I got dragged out of the wedding. That is 1000% a lie, founded in absolutely nothing.
The lies! There you go, this bitch. The lies.
I do not know this man. The bride and groom don't know this man, and he literally just made that up.
Like, come on, it's just a dress. Now this dress is digging more problem, more issues, and like, it's just like, what is wrong? She just wore this purple dress to feel good, and now her entire personality is being questioned. Let's read some more comments. Someone says that he's going to a wedding, she's going to a maternity photo shoot. But I have to say, I noticed that in the part of that video where she was, talking about what she got us from naked and like who is eating this up, I kind of noticed, maybe it's my imagination, the husband was giving this kind of look like, I'm not really sure you should be wearing this, but maybe it's just my opinion, but I kind of got that vibe from him because he was not even really like, all smiley, and he was talking about all this outfit he got it from Walmart and all that stuff like that. His outfit looks very nice. It looks cool. It looks, for a wedding, but he's also giving like church vibes. It's like he's going to church and then his wife is going to the club or something, or going for a maternity photo shoot. Yeah, so let me not be nasty. It's not club, but yeah, I mean, that's the kind of vibe that it's giving, right? Maybe at some point it felt like you should have said something. I definitely know my man is not going to be comfortable with me wearing this out with him. Like, literally, babe, what are you wearing? Go back and change. And I, in my, right frame of mind, will not really want to wear this to a wedding, not even anywhere, based on my own type of dress style. You get what I'm saying? Exactly what I said. One of the comments is saying that he's looking like he knows the dress is a bad idea. Someone cuts that, and that comment got 9,199 likes. Exactly. Now, this is one nice feedback. Someone is saying, maybe I'm crazy, but this dress isn't even inappropriate. I think you look elegant. I don't think she looks elegant. I don't think elegant is the word for what she looks like. It looks pretty on her, but I don't think it looks elegant on her. I'm not gonna give her elegant for the dress. It's pretty, it looks nice on her, it's flattering on her, and it will go for a good, beautiful photo shoot. But for a wedding, personally, I would say no. But I'm not gonna come for her based on her decision. I feel like when people do things, we should always give people reasons, like why did they do it, like, give them a reason. I feel like I said initially, being pregnant, you want to feel yourself, you want to feel beautiful, you want to look glam, you want to feel sexy again. So I think that she saw this as an opportunity to just feel good, and that's why I'm like, look, we can excuse her behavior for this dress. Also, I am of the opinion that regardless of whatever she's wearing, she's unable to take the attention from the bride. I want that to sink in people's mind that when you're a bride, you are not looking and seeing what anybody is wearing. Like, I feel like if it was my wedding and I saw her like this, I saw one of my guests, my friend, if I saw her, like if I even got to see her and say, oh, I'll be like, oh, hi girl, oh my goodness, what are you wearing? I'll just laugh about it. Like it's giving sexy, it's giving diva. Oh yeah, diva. And I'll just smile and take a picture and forget about it because it has literally left my mind like in split seconds. So I don't think that the bride will probably be holding a grudge or looking at her and saying that why did you dress like this? Why did you do this and that? I don't think so. Honestly, I'm just saying, I don't think it was our intention to try to take attention away from the bride. Also, which I think is not possible. Regardless of what anybody is wearing, even if you are overdressed, you are elegantly dressed more than the bride. On that day, the bride is the most beautiful person in that hall or in that room or in that church or in that auditorium. The bride feels like the most beautiful person. In the eyes of the groom, the bride is like the most beautiful person. In the eyes of the parents, the family, and friends, the bride is like the most beautiful bride. You know how I always tell brides, oh, you look like the most beautiful bride. You are the most beautiful bride. Most beautiful bride. Every bride is the most beautiful bride on their wedding day. No caps, right? And nobody can outshine the bride on their wedding day, regardless of what you're wearing. So I just really think we should take that in, okay? Someone is saying husband ate and is appropriate. And then someone else is saying, who is eating who up with a crying smiley emoji. Like, guys, be nice. There are no nice people out there in the world. Now, this one is just somehow. This person is saying, you purposely chose that dress with your main character syndrome self to get attention. You tried to outshine the bride. Now everyone will be talking about your dress and not the bride. And this comment got 3,953 likes. Like I said earlier, I do not think that is the case. I honestly do not think that is the case, honestly, but who knows. Now this is funny. This one is saying it looks like you both are attending two different events. 20.3k likes. I agree with that. Now this person is saying I will stop judging people for putting out dress codes for their wedding. This has shown me loud and clear why they are necessary, sadly. And then someone is saying even it looks uncomfortable. Someone is saying attention seeking rage bait is exhausting. 18.2k likes. And someone else says it looks classy. Now I think it's all the comments I'm gonna read, but it got a whole lot of views and a whole lot of comments. And then Diana is not joking, she's not playing, she's coming out and replying, no caps, she's coming out and replying and giving you, as you're giving her, she's giving it back to you, she's replying. And even for those body shaming her, she has words for you, she has words for everyone. Honestly speaking, I'm just here for the vibes. So guys, that's just it from my hand. What do you think about the dress? Do you think it's inappropriate? Can you wear that to a wedding? Do you think she intentionally wore that to take the attention of the bride? Please feel free to put your comments in the comment section. And what do you think? Do you think that the haters are being too harsh on her? Please feel free to put your comments in the comment section. Thank you so much. Please, if you like any part of this video, give it a like, give it a thumbs up, and please do not forget to tell a friend about Dami Inspire YouTube channel. Till I see you next time. Bye.
To the lady that wore that purple dress to the wedding, I watched the video, and when you were doing your OOTD, you said you bought it from a company called Naked Wardrobe. That immediately was a red flag for me. I don't even know what the fuck Naked Wardrobe is, but I decided to Google it. And everything on that website gives club outfit, bodycon. It does not give something I would wear formally to a wedding. What the fuck gave you that idea to buy that dress? It's giving it wasn't about the wedding. It's giving you wanted to make it about your pregnancy. You wanted everybody to see that you were pregnant and you had this belly. It's also giving your husband asked where you got that dress from, not because he loved it, babes,
not because he loved it. He wanted to know what the fuck did you have on. And the fact that you got on the internet and thought we was all gonna side with you, the fact that, first of all, fuck that. The fact that you thought we was body shaming you, bitch, not to call you no bitch, I just curse a lot if you're new here, but bitch, who the fuck is gonna body shame a pregnant woman? We know why the fuck you big, bitch, but that's not, like, girl, why the fuck would you wear that dress? Like, you're literally what everybody was talking about in the wedding, and not in a good way. They probably was like, what the fuck this bitch got on? I would never invite you anywhere ever again. Ever.
Is she not cute? She's giving belly, she's giving booby, giving lilac, wedding OOTD. What rating do you guys give us?
Where did you get this dress from?
The internet is currently trying to drag me because I wore this dress to my friend's wedding. Let's talk about it. But personally, I have seen women wear the exact same dress that I was wearing to weddings. Y'all don't have an issue with the dress. Y'all have an issue with me wearing the dress. Y'all are uncomfortable with women being comfortable in their skin. Now hold on, because y'all are talking really crazy in the comments, okay? First and foremost, was the dress risque? Yes, 1000%. I wanted to show off my belly. I'm currently pregnant, but I still wanted to get a little sexy, okay? So you know what I did? I went to the bride and I said, Miss Bride, Miss Girl, are you feeling this dress? And she said, absolutely. You absolutely need to wear that to my wedding. And I said, purchase right then and there, okay? I could never take attention away from a bride on her wedding day. It's mission impossible, okay?
The reason why you wouldn't wear that purple dress to a wedding is the same reason why you wouldn't wear white to a wedding. And that's because that day is not about you. And that was an attention-attracting dress. I went to a wedding this weekend. Here's what I wore. Because it wasn't about me. She made a separate video saying, well, I asked her permission before I wore that. The fact that you asked beforehand told you, in your conscience, you knew deep down that you shouldn't have worn that dress. Because if I'm wearing something appropriate, I never need to ask for permission because I already know that it's appropriate.
Yes, you look stunning, but to my wedding, you ain't coming. You would have been turned around at the door, sister. This reads as an attention-seeking moment, and you not finna own it. You're not about to come to my wedding that I spent all this money on and think you're the main character in my story. It's not happening.
I wasn't gonna say anything about that woman in the purple dress. You know, the one with the deep V that, like, damn well reached her asshole. Like, however, I am just baffled that people are not getting the point. Everyone's like, I don't know why she would wear that to a wedding, even though she reached out to the bride and the bride said it was okay. I would never wear it. She wore it for attention. There's no other reason. Like, come on, like, let's not play stupid. That is the only reason.
Everybody has said all of the things that need to be said about the purple dress. Let it go. Let that lady go through her pregnancy peaceful. It's no telling what she needed to do to feel good about herself. Was the dress risque? Yes. She wore it. It's done.
I'm okay with people not liking the dress or feeling like it wasn't appropriate for the occasion. But there were a lot of people, a lot of black women, might I add, that took it as an opportunity to bully me under the guise of giving me advice. They saw me, a happy black pregnant lady with a husband on her arm,